What is good, YouTube? It is Japes here, coming back at you guys with another video. And before I get into today's video, I just want to thank you all for all the support. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys keep liking, comment down below, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Turn on that post notification button too, because I bring videos daily. And today's build video is insane. I am about to show you a 66 badge build that might be the most dominant big men in the entire game. So without further ado, let's get into the build. So we are going to go with center on this build, and then for the pie chart we are going to go with the shooting one. That is about 40%, the finishing is 30%, and then 15 and 15 on playmaking and defense. You can already see I have a 93 post fade and an 85 post hook, but just wait until I build it. Now for the physical profile, I am going to be going with the speed and strength one, the one that is 58 speed, 76 strength, 53 acceleration, and 48 vertical. Now the attributes are going to be set up differently than I think a lot of you normally would do, but you will see we get a ton of badges. So for finishing, we're going to max close shot, max standing dunk, and max post hook. That gives us 21 finishing badges. And when we move down to shooting, we're going to max our free throw and we're going to max our post fade. That already gives us 21 shooting badges, meaning we're at 42 between those two categories already. Now when we move down to playmaking, we're going to max our pass accuracy and max our post moves and put ball handling to 32 to get 16 playmaking badges. And for defense, we're going to max our interior, max our block, max our offensive rebound, and put the rest on defensive rebound and get 8 on defensive badges. And you can read it right there. We got 21 finishing, 21 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 8 defensive badges. That is a total of 66 badges. This is the most badges I've ever seen on a build in 2K. And like I said, this is going to be the most dominant post big in the game. Just wait, watch all of this. Now for body type, we're going burly. We're going to be huge. And height, we are going 7'3". We are going to be the tallest in the game purely because that post fade does not drop, and we want to be able to post fade over everybody. And I want to be a bully down there, so we are going to max the weight. One off the max if you really want to, but I personally am going to max the weight so I can be 290 pounds with 95 strength, 81 interior defense. And then when we go to wingspan, we are going to max the wingspan so we have a 94 standing dunk, a 91 post fade, 82 block, 80 rebounding. This man will be able to back down anybody into a post fade, and we are going to be choosing the post scoring takeover on this build. And as you can see, we have an interior force, compares us to Patrick Ewing, Brook Lopez, and Yusuf Nurkic. Now personally, I think this build is superhuman. I don't know if anybody can do what this build can do in real life. And now I'm going to show you guys what badges I would put on this guy, because there is tons of them. Now first we're going to get into finishing badges. Now since we picked the majority green pie chart, we do not get Hall of Fame on finishing, but we can still put together a nasty combo. And since we get 21 on finishing, that means we get 7 gold badges, and these are the 7 gold badges I chose. I chose back down punisher, consistent finisher, contact finisher, drop stepper, giant slayer, relentless finisher, and putback boss. The drop stepper and back down punisher I think are the 2 most important badges on this build, so you can back down your opponent to either drop step into a dunk or post fade on them with that 91 post fade. Getting into shooting, this build might only have a 50 mid-range and a 53 pointer, but your post fade is a 91, and your post fade doesn't matter where you are on the floor. If you do a post fade, that stat line is going to come up for your post fade, which is a 91. So the most important one that is going to Hall of Fame is going to be your deep fades, but there's a lot of other badges you can mix with this. You can put green machine and flexible release together, probably both on Hall of Fame, because you're not going to need it anywhere else. You can also put your dead eye on Hall of Fame. I would put your volume shooter on Hall of Fame. And then I would probably just put clutch shooter on bronze, because why not? You don't really have anywhere else to put it. I think all of these badges mixed with a 91 post fade is going to be deadly. And you still get 16 playmaking, which means you can get post technician on gold, unpluckable on gold, break starter, needle threader, bailout, and you even have one extra one where you can even actually take bailout to bronze and probably quick first step on gold. This is how I would probably have it set up. And even not break starter, you can put dream shake on. There's minimal options in these playmaking bad spots, so this is all pick your poison. I highly recommend these 3 mainly. And then for the 8 defensive badges, I think it's simple. It's intimidator, it's rim protector, and it's rebound chaser on silver. This is kind of the only 8 badges you need. Now if this build was at legend, it would be insane with the amount of badges you could get everywhere. But as you can see, this is a 66 badge post fade center. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm bringing 2 build videos tonight on top of this one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys back soon with another video.